Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're going to be taking a quick look at two products from Kanex, and these are Type-C USB adapters. Each one serves its own purpose, so let's go ahead and take a look at them real quick, and then we'll plug them into our MacBook Retina with the Type-C plug and see what all they bring to the table here. The first one over here is the Usbc Portable Hub, and let's see if it's got a model number. No, I don't see a model number on it, but this one here actually offers 3 USB 3.0 ports. So you're going to plug this into your Type-C adapter, and it's going to give you 3 of them. Then also Ethernet. So now you can do wired Ethernet over your Type-C USB. Very, very cool stuff. And as you can see here, this has the Type-C cable built into it, so you basically just throw this in your bag and you are good to go. Pull this out, plug it in, add 3 USB drives and wired Ethernet if you want. So this is great for the traveler. Go to the hotel room where you don't have wired or you have terrible wireless service, and just hook up to the wired and you should be good to go. So we'll check this one out here in a minute. The other one here is the USB 3 port card reader. So this actually plugs into your Type-C port and gives you 3 different cards. So if you got micro SD, SD card, so you've got 3 different card readers that you can plug into. And this one is the MS Pro, MS Duo, MS Pro Duo on that one. And then of course this is the micro, and then this is just the standard. I think this is called like a mini SD is what that is. But again, nice quality. This one's got an aluminum build to it, and a nice little braided cable here, and an aluminum plug here. So very, very nice quality on this adapter. This one here, a little bit cheaper build. This is a plastic case, so nothing too fancy on that one. So we'll go ahead and test both of these out. I'm going to pause the video, we're going to get the MacBook out, and we're going to plug it in, and we're going to see what we get. So we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. So we have the MacBook out here, and we've plugged in the initial USB 3.0 with Ethernet adapter to the USB-C of the MacBook. So I've actually plugged in a Ethernet cable here. As you can see back here, it's kind of tight, so I'll try not to pull it too much. And I have turned off, if you can see up here, let me go ahead and scroll in just a little bit here and zoom down. So you can see the Wi-Fi is turned off. So if I'm going to get on the internet, I'm going to be getting on the internet through my Type-C port through this adapter. So let's go ahead and launch Safari, and let's just see if I've got internet. So let's go to msn.com. And there we go. So I am getting internet through this adapter, through the wired plug, and through my USB Type-C. How cool is that? No Wi-Fi in the picture, strictly the wired USB-C. So I'm going to go ahead and take this Kingston drive, and I'm going to plug it in to this here USB 3.0 port. And hopefully it starts flashing here pretty quick. Yep, there we go. So we've got connectivity, got power. So let's go ahead and go to Finder. And hopefully we see a Kingston drive show up here pretty quick. We wait, we wait, we wait, we wait. Now this is a 128 gig Kingston drive, so it might take it just a second to discover it. And show it in Finder here. Let's go ahead and just close Finder and come back in. Hopefully we've seen the drive. Still waiting on a refresh. Still waiting on a refresh. But we know we've got power. We're flashing. Again, you know, this is actually, if you can see the file in here, it's NTFS for Mac. I had to install that, I believe, for this actual drive to see it and get it to work on this MacBook, because really I use that on my Windows box more than anything, and I don't want the Mac to screw around with the files from Windows, so that's why I put it in the NTFS. But for some reason this one is just not connecting, so maybe this was a poor choice. Let's go ahead and try a different port. Give it a restart here. Now that one flashed a little quicker, so hopefully it sees it. And if this one doesn't load up pretty fast, we'll go ahead and switch to a different USB drive. Again, 128 gigs. There it is. It just showed up. Kingston, so you can see right here. And it's got a speed test file on it, so we can now use our older Type A storage devices with this Type C computer. Alright, so let's go ahead and eject the disk here. And we're going to go reset this. In fact, here's what I'm going to do so you can see. I'm going to unplug the Ethernet. Maybe. There we go. I'm going to get the Ethernet out of the frame. And now if I go to Safari, so I haven't turned on Wi-Fi yet. So if I go ahead and reload this page, yep, we're not connected. So I'll go ahead and turn back on the Wi-Fi. And this is just to show you that was definitely getting internet through this adapter. So we're going to unplug that. Again, this was the Kanex, and it's got this built-in cable here, so that's really nice. So you don't even have to worry about throwing in a Type-C cable. You just put it in here and you're good to go. Again, that's Ethernet and 3 USB 3.0 ports. So let's move on to the card reader. Now again, this is kind of the aluminum one, and now you can see we're back on the internet. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this into my Type-C. And I've got just a regular old micro USB card here, or SD card. So let's go ahead and plug that in. Figure out which way it goes. It goes right side up. So if I go to Finder, and there it is, it's already on here. So it's seeing my SD card. So now I have this card reader that I can just park in my bag, and if I need to read SD cards or whatever, I can just plug this into my Type-C USB and I'm good to go. So pretty cool. Good way to use multiple adapters for multiple use cases for devices that just have that Type-C USB port. So good stuff. Let's go ahead and eject this volume so I can go ahead and remove it when it's done. So there you go, guys. Nice card reader from Kanex. There you go. Got 2 more slots. I could have thrown in another micro SD and then a regular old MS one down here. And now, could I use kind of daisy chain these? Yeah, I could probably put another USB 3.0 on here, but why would you want to do that? 3 should be ample. So go ahead and check the show notes for a link for each one of these devices here from Kanex. Super affordable, super useful, especially if you're getting devices with USB Type-C. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as always, guys, thanks for watching and have a good one.